EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to showcase the finest young golfers from around the globe. From TPC Boston in Norton, Mass, live first-round coverage of the Boston Open. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend, and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. Some good names. And there's a good start. That one in the fairway here to get the tournament rolling. So we're underway, round one of this first event of the Korn Ferry Tour playoffs. And with that, let's bring in Nota Begay III. Nota, you've been down this road before. You miss out on one of the top 25 automatic spots to get you to the PGA Tour. Now there's really one way to get to the promised land, and that is through these Korn Ferry Tour playoffs. It's a 3-week sprint to the finish. How do you approach this first tournament?
Well, every single one of the players is showing up this week, Rich, with hope and anticipation for what could be, what lies ahead in this 3-week stretch, an opportunity to play their way onto the PGA Tour.
Now a 7-footer.
Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll stay at level par. We come now to the 542-yard par 5 second, renovated in 2010. This hole plays tough. Might need a fairway wood off the tee to avoid mounds down the left side of the fairway. If you go for the green in 2, there are 2 dangerous bunkers to the left of the green. Another good tee shot for him to start the round as he gets another fairway here at the second.
Set up in the fairway, 200 yards from here.
Had the distance right, just a tad offline. How about the chances for getting it up and down from that spot?
Yeah, it's not in that thick stuff, Rich, so that's advantage number one. Really, the lie's pretty good. I think it's a standard pitch.
So now eyeing this one for birdie. Okay, no problems there. Finishing off a birdie at number 2. Arriving now at the first par 3 here at TPC Boston, 208-yard third hole. Stonewall giving it this sort of New England flair. Accurate iron is required to avoid a large bunker protecting the front right. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he'll remain at 1 under par. All right, Frank, chance to flex the muscles now. Drivable par 4.
Yeah, only 287 yards to that front right of the green. Just under 300 yards all up. Really, if you can't drive the ball on the green, the front bunker's not bad, or just over the back on the right, but well worth a go. It's been good driving so far. That ball bounces into the rough, so just the first fairway miss today.
Ten-foot putt left.
Nah, missed it left. That's a letdown. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll remain in red figures at 1 under.
Frank, the opening at TPC Boston, you could describe it as fun, gettable. It starts to change in character here at the 5th, doesn't it?
Yeah, beautiful par 4. You've got to be cognizant of exactly how far you can fly the ball, though, because there's 3 distinct sections of this green.
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine.
Second shot, good look at the green.
And one of those instances where backspin actually hurts you. Just drew that ball back, but still a chance for the putter to shine.
That's a bit offline, and it'll leave a good 4 feet coming back. Yeah, that's good putt. It is a par here at the 5th. And he'll stay right where he is. Now we come to the challenging 465-yard par 4 6th. Long, slight dogleg left through a narrow chute with 2 bunkers guarding the right side of the fairway. Par is definitely a good score here.
Well, there's no doubt that ball deflected off the tree. Could have gone anywhere. So really, when you think about it, that first cut is fine.
This from 7 feet.
Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll remain right where he is.
7th hole, Frank, is a muscular par 5, 600 yards. What's the way to play it?
Just tee it up and hit it as hard as you can. Get this one on the fairway here, then you've got no problem carrying that huge cross bunker with your second shot.
This one started up the right side. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Got it there, but not quite on target. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is. Coming now to the second par 3 on this front side here at TPC Boston. 213-yard 8th hole. 2 deep greenside bunkers to contend with, as well as a grass hollow punishing long tee shots.
That one was running so hot.
This will test the skill set here. It's his second. Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll remain right where he is. Hole number 9, Frank, 472 yards. Good par 4.
Yeah, if you blink, it'll catch you.
Real golfers, by the way, do not eat tuna sandwiches at the turn. Eat a hot dog, right?
Well, yeah, but if you make a mess of 9, then you're making hamburgers.
Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
And one of those instances where backspin actually hurts you. Just drew that ball back, but still a chance for the putter to shine.
That's going to scoot a foot or 2 by. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And this will be a 1 under front side as he goes out in 35. Par 4 10th at 425 yards isn't overly long, but it's a strategic hole and demands accuracy. Maybe a fairway wood off the tee, and there's that 2-tiered bunker you have to deal with on the right side of the green. You need to keep it away from that. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
He's in a good spot. 126 yards left to the flag. Pin all the way at the back. He can fly it the full way.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
A long one coming up here for birdie. That one just going to sneak on by. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll stay right where he is. Now to the 11th hole here at TPC Boston, 231-yard par 3.
Have you got the shot? Are you good enough?
chipping up to the putting surface for this, his second shot. And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
No, got it out there too far. It was trying to come back, but couldn't get there. Safely in. He hits a bogey here at number 11. And he's going to fall out of red figures, back down to even par. Arriving now at the 510-yard par 4 at 12. It is the only hole at TPC Boston without a bunker. Dogleg left, water hazard is in play on the approach. Maybe some frustrations taken out there after that last hole. That was a big swing, and it is going to be a big result. Well, sometimes you can get a little too cute. Hits the green on the fly, but too much action on the ball, and you find yourself trying to get up and down to save par. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll stay at even par. Arriving now at one of TPC Boston's long par 4s, 447-yard 13th hole. Driving accuracy is crucial here. You have to carry that rocky ledge in the fairway if you want to have a chance at birdie. But par is just fine here.
Well, somehow, the ball's got through the other side of the tree and really hadn't lost that much yardage.
Second shot now, and has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub. This one has a chance to be close.
No, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Nope. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll remain right where he is. Back here at the par 4 14th, ready to tee off. This is a big dog leg to the left, 495-yard hole, Frank.
Yeah, don't try and hug that left side too much. There's a bunch of little mounds, and the chances of getting a good lie there, next to none. And that tee shot finds the first cut. But really, with that second shot, it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
So no real problems here with the lie. It's his second from that first cut. from about 8 feet. Well read. That's in for a bogey 5. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par. All right, Frank, we're teed up at the 15th, and a lot to talk about with your caddy on this tee shot.
Yeah, which club, which line, series of bunkers down the left. That one short right doesn't really come into play. Another one, really, fairway first.
Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Pin cut back left here today as he stares down his second to the par 4.
That's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15, and he'll stay at 1 over. Here we are at the 16th now, looking at just over 160 yards.
You can sense the fear, can't you?
Frank, fishing is a nice sport, just not at this hole.
Yeah, a little left here, you'll be more than fishing, that's for sure. Now, there's a little mound on the right side. It's about twice the size of a coffee table. When the flag's there, you need your best.
He might have been trying to land that over the flag and spin it back, but that just carried much too far. Now some touch needed here for his second. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll stay right where he is. All right, you want to bring it home in style. You want to finish with a flourish. 412-yard, par 4 17th. What's the way to play it?
Just hit it down the right side. You don't really want to mess with that sort of rock crop bunkers down the left side. All sorts of bad things happen if you finish there.
Pin in the back left today as he'll stare down this second to the par 4.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
A look here for birdie at 17.
Well, there's a fairly significant slope to take into account here. In terms of the break, it is going to move a hair from right to left, so 2 key things to focus on.
Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is.
On to the 18th and a big par 5 to finish out the round.
Yeah, fun way. Let's see, course record 61. What can you do here?
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. And be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot. But really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
The putter has not been at its best, but this a good look for birdie. Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. That's going to be an opening round of 71, level par. Our featured golfer here today had some moments, but maybe not the round one you're looking for, Frank.
Too many mistakes, Rich. Right now, don't think about the leader. Just worry about improving your own game.
So, for Frank.